Hello and welcome to this fourth episode in our series on freedom and happiness. We'll talk about the freedom which you can have for yourself when it comes to you choosing your place of work. You see, digital technologies of today and data which is easily being shared across devices, as I've said in the past, and across platforms, on cloud, etc., has started to give us humans a lot of freedom to choose where we want to work from. There is this concept of digital nomads which has come of late, and in the next episode we are going to talk about them as well. My heart, however, goes out to those people who are tied down in terms of their work with factories, with organizations that have a set routine and require you to follow a stiff discipline. There are also professions like commercial airline pilots or people who are serving in the defense forces, metro train drivers, people who do all sorts of things which are considered as essential services by the government. So these people are tied down to the jobs. Another factor which we need to look at is the commuting time from your place of residence to your place of work. And I've seen a lot of people who are driving in the morning from one end of the city to another, spending maybe 90 minutes one way, and then you waste roughly about 3 hours of your total day, and that is a huge price to pay as well. So in today's episode we are going to talk about these side hustles which we need to simply start thinking about. Take the first step, start cultivating these side hustles so that in a couple of years of my time I need to have this kind of a side hustle which is going to give me security from the financial point of view, so that later on if I have to take a decision as to how do I want to spend my life, how to have that freedom of having that time factor within my control, and in this and many other ways in which you can achieve this. Let's start.
Tired of the 9-to-5 grind? Dreaming of financial freedom but not sure where to start? You're not alone. Many young couples are ditching the traditional path and finding success through side hustles. A side hustle is a secondary job or business you pursue alongside your full-time employment. It allows you to explore new opportunities and diversify your income streams. It's a chance to explore your passions, build skills, and generate extra income. Many people find it fulfilling and rewarding.
We always wanted to travel more, see new places, and experience different cultures, but our salaries just weren't cutting it. We were constantly worried about our finances.
So we started a small online store selling handmade crafts. It's been amazing. We've learned so much and even made some extra money. From freelance writing and graphic design to online tutoring and food delivery, the possibilities are endless.
We've always loved cooking, so we decided to turn our passion into a food truck.
It's been a lot of hard work, but seeing people enjoy our food makes it all worth it.
We both have marketing backgrounds, so we started offering social media consulting services. Initially, it was just a way to help out friends and family, but soon we realized there was a real demand for our expertise. We started reaching out to small businesses. It's been a great way to use our skills and build our own client base. We've helped local shops, cafes, and even some online stores improve their social media presence. Starting a side hustle doesn't require a huge investment. Often, all you need is an idea, some dedication, and a willingness to learn. We've spent countless late nights working on campaigns, learning new strategies, and celebrating small victories. The journey has been challenging, but incredibly rewarding. We've grown not just as professionals, but also as a couple, learning to support each other through every step.
Remember, building a successful side hustle takes time and effort. It's not something that happens overnight, but with dedication and persistence, you can achieve your goals. But the rewards can be significant. Financial freedom is within reach if you stay committed. Imagine the relief of not worrying about bills and having extra money to enjoy life. Extra income can help you pay off debt faster, reducing financial stress and allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Save for a down payment on your dream home, turning your aspirations into reality, or fund your dream vacation, creating unforgettable memories with your loved ones. Skill development is another huge benefit. You'll gain valuable experience in areas like marketing, customer service, and project management, which can be beneficial for your career. Pursuing your passions can boost your confidence and sense of accomplishment, making you feel more fulfilled in life. So, what are you waiting for? Explore your interests, identify your skills, and take the leap. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. A side hustle could be the key to unlocking your financial freedom and achieving your dreams. Start today and see where it takes you.
There are so many seemingly trivial things in our life, like a small boost to your kid or an encouraging word to your partner to have a nice day. Daughter needs your time to understand a math problem. Your son wants you to be there for his next soccer match. There are moments when family members need a small gesture of encouragement and support, and we're supposed to be there in those moments. We need time for these small gestures and the ability to take time off from our work on regular intervals to have vacations with family and to attend social functions planned by our relatives to maintain a connect with the clan. Does your job allow you to do this, or is it busy all the time? Think about it. You need mental breaks for yourself too, and when it comes to pursuing the call of the heart, a getaway with school friends, a trekking trip, or a concert with your partner, does your job allow you to call it a day at least a couple of times in a month for these things? Think about it. After all, what's the whole point of your millions if you and your partner don't have the time to see a beautiful sunrise in the local park nearby every now and then?
Imagine this. The alarm clock screams at 5 a.m. You're already exhausted, but the day hasn't even begun. You face a grueling commute, navigating traffic jams or crammed train cars. This is the reality for millions of workers, particularly corporate executives facing mounting pressures. The quest for success often involves significant sacrifices, impacting not just the individual but their families as well. This essay delves into the often invisible toll of long commutes and forced relocations. We'll explore the impact on mental health, family dynamics, and overall well-being. By understanding these challenges, we can begin to identify strategies for building a more sustainable and fulfilling life. The average American spends over 50 minutes commuting each day. This translates to hours lost each week, time that could be spent with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or simply resting. Studies by the University of California, Los Angeles, have shown a direct link between long commutes and increased levels of stress, anxiety, and even heart disease. Dr. David Spiegel, a Stanford University psychiatrist, notes, the daily grind of a long commute triggers the body's stress response. This chronic state of fight or flight takes a toll on our physical and mental health. The constant pressure to navigate traffic, meet deadlines, and juggle personal responsibilities creates a perfect storm for burnout. For many executives, career advancement often involves relocating to new cities or even countries. While this can be an exciting opportunity, it also brings significant challenges. Families are uprooted from support networks, children face adjusting to new schools and friends, and spouses often grapple with career disruptions of their own. Relocation throws families into a state of flux, observes family therapist Dr. Emily Scott. It disrupts routines, tests relationships, and requires immense adaptation from every member. The emotional toll can be immense, leading to feelings of isolation, resentment, and anxiety. Bridging the distance, maintaining bonds amidst chaos. The challenges of long commutes and relocations can strain even the strongest family bonds. When one parent is constantly on the road or working late, it impacts the entire family dynamic. Children may feel neglected, spouses can experience increased loneliness, and resentment can build on both sides. Maintaining open communication is crucial. Regular family meetings, even if brief, provide a platform to share feelings, address concerns, and stay connected. Creating shared experiences, such as weekend outings or family traditions, helps foster a sense of normalcy and togetherness. Reclaiming control strategies for a balanced life. While the demands of corporate life can feel overwhelming, there are steps individuals and families can take to reclaim control and prioritize well-being. Self-care is non-negotiable. Incorporate stress-reducing activities into your routine, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. Explore options for remote work, flexible hours, or compressed work weeks to reduce commuting time and create more family time. Foster a culture of open dialogue within your family, allowing everyone to express their feelings and needs. Establish clear boundaries between work and personal life, and stick to them as much as possible. Ultimately, achieving a healthy work-life balance requires a conscious effort to prioritize personal well-being alongside professional success. By acknowledging the invisible toll of commutes and relocations, we can begin to create a more sustainable and fulfilling path for ourselves and our families. It's time to advocate for change, both within our own lives and in the corporate world, to create a future where success doesn't come at the cost of our well-being.
So, there are people I know who are working in the government sector. If both husband and wife, they're working together or in different organizations, one of them gets transferred. Let's say, for example, they have a small baby. How does the other partner care for the baby? Well, it's a government job. You have to go there. There is no other choice you have. So it is these kind of very painful incidents you come across every day that really make you think about what kind of freedom do we have as modern humans, whatever we might think about. So these transfers and relocations, they also impact at maybe some other point of time where maybe the kids are growing up. The kids need a lot of guidance from the parents, and one of the parents is missing simply because he's been relocated by the organization. So it is up to us to decide what we wish to do. It is time to set your priorities right. It is time to think, is you're spending extra time on your commute, should that be prioritized, or should you taking out your kid to the bus stop to see him or her off at school, is that more important? It's only once we start to question these very basic things do we start to progress in terms of leading a better quality of life, which is emotionally more compatible with our family, with our kids who are growing up, helps us to establish a long-lasting emotional connect with them, so that later on you grow up as a functional family. Keep watching for other more episodes which are about to follow. In the next episodes, we're going to talk about things like digital nomads and other job professions. Continue watching my series for more of such fun and introspective thought. Bye for now.